All right, so we got Will Tennyson. He dropped. I tried his 725-pound diet. Let's see what he got.
A lot of you remember Sal, who once weighed 725 pounds, a weight so extreme, it nearly killed him. Every day wasn't about living, it was about surviving. Now, Sal is working his way back to health, step by step, nearly 200 pounds down.
But I was curious,
You gotta
what was
clap
the
it up
diet
for
that
that.
got him to his heaviest weight ever? Well, today, I'm trying that exact diet.
I need this, bud.
So this is the exact apartment that you lived in when you were 725 pounds?
Yeah. I'm gonna show you around, but before we do, we gotta order food because you're having 12,000 calories today.
12,000.
Yeah. You ready? I would wake up around 9 a.m. and then by 11 o'clock I was on Uber Eats DoorDash. I'd probably spend an hour there.
An hour looking?
Yeah.
Bro,
I'm never
12,000
letting you
is a
pick a
lot.
Netflix movie.
I'm not gonna
Holy-
lie.
What,
Oh,
an
on
On my
hour?
worst
Yeah.
days, I
It
probably
wasn't
did like
intentional. It was more so
10,000.
like indecisive. Everything looked so good, and nothing looked good at the same time.
You don't know what you want, but you know what you want a lot of.
Yeah.
That's a weird place to be. I mean, like lions take
I was
like
like
hours
that.
stalking your brain.
No, I was like that when whenever I get on DoorDash, I would always like spend like 20 minutes like just looking at the different options, scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. And I could never just find, what I wanted to order. I always ordered one thing. I would order one thing, but like everything just looked appealing, if that makes sense.
It's kind of like the same thing.
No, same. Exactly.
Exactly the same.
Stalking every restaurant to see what do I want.
Yeah. It's like if your stomach could like doom scroll.
It
You
did.
know? Yeah.
It did.
I want it to be a surprise, so I'm just gonna let you order
Okay.
what you would get, and then I'm just gonna close my eyes and just.
Cool.
I closed my eyes and handed the decision over to Sal, letting him pick one of the breakfasts he relied on the most back then.
It's almost
Pizza for
11:30,
breakfast,
and
bro.
we're just ordering your breakfast. So like, you basically did intermittent fasting to get north of 700 pounds, which is like
Yeah, but you don't
incredible.
stop. But you don't stop eating till like late at night.
Breakfast was ordered, and while we waited for it to arrive, Sal walked me through his old apartment, memories he wasn't exactly eager to revisit.
This fridge is pretty barren, but it looked like that for the whole year I was here. The last year I was here too.
Your fridge just looked like that.
Yeah, nothing was there.
Wow.
So I would just order food every single day, and then I would eat it as fast as I would order it. And then this was probably my biggest shame point. I fell in the bathroom
Mhm.
and I broke this sliding door off. You just call maintenance call and get it fixed, right? I was too ashamed that I broke it and of how big I was that I just let it sit like on the side of the whatever and would just shower with the door open, basically. Probably like the saddest part about this apartment is that it has this window here. And I remember I would like more than one occasion would open this like window and the sliding door and like just peer offside and just think about like what if. Like there were times probably like the last 6 months I was here, this window looked way better than the front door. There's a hospital like right
Man.
across the way.
It
That's
can
where I
get
spent
like that.
5 days with diabetic ketoacidosis. My first hospital stay.
You've come a long way.
I'm doing okay.
Yeah, you're doing good.
Yeah. We'll see how it looks later today.
Yeah. I'm excited to see the weigh-in today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So am I. So am I.
I'm hungry right now, but I feel like I'm later on. I'm not going to be saying that. Maybe
It's probably here.
it's
right
probably
now.
here.
Want to go see?
Yeah, let's go.
So, buy one get one free pizzas. Nothing
I love the start of this day.
No, first of all, they only give us 4 ranches. I usually like 8.
8?
Two per pizza.
Hey, I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna judge at all. But if you put ranch on your pizza, you probably should be locked up. It ain't a bad combination. I'm not gonna lie, it's not a bad combination. It's just like a whole lot of flavors going on at once. And all right, let's see his toppings. Let's see what he got.
Dude, I thought 4 pizzas was the issue. I think the 2-to-1 ranch to pizza ratio is more of the issue.
Wait till later.
Oh gosh.
Of the 4 pizzas, 2 of them were a chicken and waffle pizza, and the other 2 were a 4-cheese pizza
Okay, that's
with a
valid.
cheese sauce base.
Honestly, the fact that this doesn't seem overwhelming to me is a concern. I can see why you did this, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's very good.
I'm pretty sure it's spicy syrup on it.
Spicy syrup, yes.
Which, as a Canadian, I'm kind of offended, but as a human, I'm very turned on by that.
You're also like really enjoying it too much. Like you're supposed to just be like, it's quick.
Oh, when?
It's quick. It's quick. It's like you're enjoying it a lot, which is good. But like also, There you go.
How do you feel right now being faced with this?
I mean, I definitely like, want to try some, but also I've got to weigh in later. That goal of like weighing in every single day has really helped rein in like some of that food noise a little bit.
I did not think I was gonna be putting up like generational carb and fat macros just at breakfast.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm like thriving.
Yeah.
I think I would love my breakfast like this for like maybe 4 days, and then I hate myself after that.
Yeah.
For you, were you always hungry? Were you like always
No,
like
it's
wanting
like-
this? Was it just like?
Just like habitual.
Was it okay?
It was like this is what I have today. Like I wasn't ever hungry. Around 11 o'clock, my brain starts like, oh, what are we gonna have for dinner today, or for breakfast, or for lunch, or whatever. So I start looking on DoorDash, Uber Eats, and seeing what's there.
Right.
Dude, I wonder how tough it is for like, I don't know how often he runs into people like Will, where like he's pretty much always faced with this food and like revisiting his past of like how he used to behave. That's tough. Just keep watching.
Then I look for buy one get one free options, and I start purchasing.
I think you made a very clever decision though, with the chicken and waffle one with the syrup, because it's
Yeah.
like sweet and savory.
Yeah,
So I see what you did there.
yeah,
Yeah, kind of break up like the culinary chaos a bit.
yeah.
I don't want to enjoy it too much in front of you, but holy shit.
But would you eat this like by yourself?
Absolutely not, no. Unless it was like my like death row meal. I'd probably eat 2 of them out of hunger.
Yeah.
The third one would be out of curiosity. And then the fourth one's just pure ego. How much would you say you spend on food daily?
I agree.
150 plus.
Really? So your yearly bill would be like,
40,000, 50,000.
That's somebody's salary.
was it always just about the food? Or was the food helping you with something else?
The food was safe. One of the times my DoorDash person messaged me. And she's like, I went to elementary school with you. Like she was in my class. I know her personally. We used to be friends.
Mhm.
And I was in my apartment when she dropped it off. And I was so ashamed of myself of what I ordered and that she was delivering it that I didn't even go out and say hello. Or talk to her.
You left it at the door?
Let her leave it at the door.
Yeah.
Like anyone else. Even though she was someone who had been to her house and spent time with her, I know her parents. She's a very good friend of mine. If I call her, she'll answer. But like, I didn't even go outside to look at it. So like,
Yeah.
the food was something I could control, but no one, it didn't talk back to me. It didn't tell me that I was fat. It didn't tell me that I was unworthy. It didn't tell me that I was ugly. It just gave me comfort.
The first video we shot, when we were around like the chicken,
Yeah.
you were struggling.
Yeah.
So do you
Yeah, this is like what I'm talking about. He shot a video with him before, and how many instances does he have where people, you know, kind of just ask, just to inquire, just to like know about it? Yeah, it probably doesn't affect him as much since he's on a better path now. But man, even just revisiting, you know, those moments, and thinking about what that food provided for you and how it made you feel at your weakest moments, dude, food addiction will take you to the darkest of places, man.
feel like now you're in a much better headspace?
Much better headspace, and I have like tools to get me back on track as soon as this video is over. So like, when we're done like doing all this today, I'm gonna go back to workout tonight, and I'm going to eat my meal plan tonight, and then tomorrow morning I'm gonna wake up and eat my meal plan tomorrow, and then weigh in tomorrow night. So it's the same thing every single day now.
I feel like I hosted like a children's birthday party that no one showed up for. So I just gotta do it all myself. I'm wiping out an entire pizza bloodline. It's a family right here. Wow, this one's a lot of cheese.
Bro,
I'm wiping out
like,
an
look at
entire
this.
pizza bloodline. It's a family right here.
look, bro, like, I mean, he's on his phone right now, but dude, just imagine, like, you got this really fit guy. He's coming in, you're in your old apartment where you had all these thoughts, and you got your old pizza order. Bro, like, I don't think that can be easy for anyone, bro. It's like going to a bar and like being somebody who struggled bad with alcoholism.
Wow, this one's a lot of cheese.
You're making some headway, not much though.
I'm doing this all for research, man.
Listen, I was an expert. I'm gonna tell you, you gotta fold it.
So I got to work on this massive breakfast, doing everything I could to get it down.
Bro, that's one thing, dude. That's one thing you're gonna learn if you like ever struggle with food addiction, or like, bro, you think of all the creative ways to just have fun with your food. You think of the best, most optimal ways to eat your food, bro. It's
Like
hilarious.
Sal said, it wasn't about enjoying it or even being hungry. which pushed me to some pretty drastic measures just to keep eating.
It's gonna be a long day.
God, you got this for a while.
Today we're exploring Sal's past, but what matters even more is the progress he's making now. So after breakfast, we headed to the gym for the most important part of his day, the weigh-in.
Weigh-in time. Weigh-in time. So first video, you were 607.4 pounds.
Yeah.
You started your journey at 725.
Yeah.
Let's see, man.
GG's. Let's clap it up, bro. Let's clap it up. That's like all of the weight that I need to lose, bro. And he's managed to have done that. That's amazing, bro. That's really amazing. This guy really inspires me.
526.2.
So 109 pounds. It's not bad.
Good job, man. I'm proud of you, dude.
Thank you.
That is insane.
Thank you.
Is that your lowest weigh-in yet?
Yeah. There's some struggles like last few months. So like, I wish it was sooner, but happy that it's at least like going in the right direction now.
What are the struggles?
Just like mentally, I was burnt out from the holidays and stuff, and so, and then like kind of opened Pandora's box into like eating off plan too much and just not following what I needed to do to be successful long term.
So once you're 200 pounds
Nah.
down, you go like, okay, now I need to get to 300 pounds down, or do you kind of look at it like more like
25
short-term?
pounds.
25 pounds at a
yeah,
time?
25 pounds at a time. Because I can't think of it as 500 pounds as 100 pounds. You know, that's too much. That's too big.
Yeah.
I gotta think of it as like 20, bro. Cause like 10, bro, you can lose 10 pounds in 2 seconds, bro. But like 20, like you know it's coming off for sure. It's like 10 could just be water weight. But 25 is like, I don't know. I think 25 is, that might be like mentally a little bit too far for me, honestly. I'm not gonna lie.
So it's always chunked out 25 at a time.
As long as it's going this way,
Yep.
it doesn't matter if it kind of has like little ups and downs. As
Yeah.
long as like over time it just goes down, you're in the good spot.
Fair.
You at 200 pounds,
Yeah.
you'd be a beast. The amount of muscle you have probably on your frame right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Oh man, everyone should be scared of Sal. We're trying to see the more he steps on it, if the weight will just continue to go down. It's just a new weight loss method, right?
If you just keep moving it inch by inch, it'll just change.
This is
Bro, I literally had to do that this morning, bro. I stepped on the scale.
Oh, why
It was
not?
like,
You overate just now. You
284.
overate within that past 3 seconds, man.
and then
After weigh-ins, we moved on to
I
the
got
next
back
meal
on
of the
it.
day before training.
286,
Sal's going
like,
to show
bro,
me
what?
his current lunch versus his lunch from the past.
This is pre-workout meal?
Yeah, this is my new
Okay.
pre-workout meal. It is ground venison, rice, and then you can't really see, but some corn, peas, and carrots.
Okay. With
Not
some
bad.
G Hughes on the side?
G Hughes always.
All right. I'm assuming I'm not having that.
Here's yours. 24 wings, a couple biscuits, and a lot of ranch.
There's literally like 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 added buttermilk.
Bro, my mom, she would always buy the Popeyes wings. I promise you, they have crack in them. They have to have crack in them. And I remember vividly, bro, she bought me a 20-piece, and I downed the whole thing. Bro.
Ranch is here.
Yeah. Plus the 4 that come with the meal.
As I was pulling this meal out of the bag, I was becoming increasingly more jealous of Sal's lunch.
So at this point of the day, were you like hungry, or were you just like I needed to have lunch? Like what
It
was
was
like
just the next meal.
just the next meal?
Yeah.
I mean, my pizza's still threatening to make a comeback right now.
No, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I don't know about that. What do we have here? We have
Honey barbecue wings, lemon pepper wings,
lemon pepper wings,
just plain wings,
plain wings.
and it's like a buffalo rub wing.
So I mean, 4 different kinds of wings.
Yeah.
We got the biscuits. So at least I'm not gonna get flavor fatigue. Don't watch me eat this. Don't get any ideas, man. I swear my favorite food is what I'm just currently eating.
Could you eat this like now?
It's too much fried food.
Okay.
Yeah. Like the first one was like dairy demolition.
Yeah.
And then this one is just like, there's no relief.
Just no relief.
Yeah. I would say it's like when you play like Russian roulette, but then every chamber has a bullet in it.
Right.
You know, there's like no winning. Give me a bone. And I extract all the value from it.
The lunch I'm eating has roughly 3,500 calories versus Sal's 700. So I was curious, does he get excited with his new diet plan, or is he jealous of what's in front of me?
I got excited picking up the new box and having a fresh new box in front of me. So like now I don't really get excited about this. It's good. Like, I know it's like sustainable. It's going to be like filling. Like I get more excited about the scale going down.
Yeah.
And like I know that this will help the scale go in the negative direction.
I'm actually jealous of you right now. That looks so tasty.
Oh, venison. You eat venison?
Yeah, of course. Like any meat.
Really?
Yeah.
All meat?
All meat. It's
Sorry.
all allowed in.
Yeah.
Well, as long as you're nice. Did you ever like crave fruit, ranch covered or not?
Tomatoes count?
Yeah.
Tomato sauce.
For people who probably don't know, like, what is food addiction, and like, is it like a real thing?
Food addiction, I think, is the inability to control impulses related to and around food. So, like, for example, if I see, like, seeing Popeyes, for me, I'm going to be thinking about Popeyes probably for like another couple of days after this.
After this video?
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree with that.
Like, I'll be thinking about it, right? Now, I've developed the tools and the habits to not act on said thoughts. But it doesn't mean that it's not in my brain for a little bit.
And that's what I'm working on rebuilding too. Is like trying to find the tools and navigate, rewire my thinking. Cause this week it was so hard, bro. I had cravings. I was tired. I was unmotivated. And luckily I bought groceries and I just had some stuff that I could whip up. And, you know, that helped. So, but yeah, that's something I'm working on making better.
Is that improvement? Like, were you using to think about it for like weeks on end?
Weeks.
Okay.
Like months. Like, it's talking to you. I swear I've heard Wendy's talk before.
Wow.
Yeah.
What does she sound like?
I swear to that lady. I've heard Timmy talk too.
Timmy?
Yeah.
Who's Timmy?
Hortons.
Really?
I've heard him talk.
I haven't even heard that.
Really?
Yeah. I think I've heard that more than you.
The Timbits really speak to me.
If you have like kind of like bingey thoughts,
Yeah.
and then you know tomorrow you're gonna do a weigh-in.
Yeah.
Like, how do you go about that? Because I feel like it's very
There's-
similar to like going out and drinking alcohol, right?
Yeah.
It's like you're gonna go out and enjoy your night.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like that thing where you're like, enjoying yourself right now will take away from tomorrow's happiness.
Yeah. Well, the scale is the most important thing in my head. So like, the scale going down and just getting healthier and trying to save my life is more important than the food. I tell myself that most days, but some days it doesn't work.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. The scale used to be my whole thing, especially when I was like crash dieting and fasting for days on end. I would see the scale go down so fast. I'd get excited, and then the weight goes down. Next thing you know, I pick the weight back up very fast, and it just be an endless loop of like getting sad that the weight came back, fasting, losing the weight, and then putting it back on, and it just doubles more and more. So it's like two sides of the spectrum for me. I would get on the scale and I would let it ruin my progress, or I would get on the scale and it would motivate me to do a little bit better. And now I'm trying to have a healthy balance of both of them, where I can get on the scale regardless of what it says and just be consistent with whatever I do.
It's like I've definitely missed where like it's been 60-40, maybe 70-30. I want it to be like 90-10, where it's like 90% of the time I can tell myself that the scale is more important than anything else, and that 10% to slip. But, you know, there are times when that becomes like it's 60-40, when it's 60% telling yourself that the scale is the most important thing, but 40% of the time you're slipping, you're missing the mark. And that's okay too. I think that's the whole entire process. When I've tried to lose weight before, I think I've lasted maybe 6 months, right? This is the first time I've lasted. This is now 15 months, almost 16 months into this process. Not easy, and it's been quite difficult at times, but showing up every day trying to do better.
When you like look back at your habits and like this,
Yeah.
do you look back in like anger?
I'm just sad.
Yeah.
Like, why were you like so hurt? Why didn't you let people in? Let people care about you? Let people be there for you?
It's hard, bro.
That's why I'm like just sad.
Yeah.
Just like meal one, the first few bites were great, and then it just became a lot.
Yo, why
I
you
was really not
sucking it
enjoying
like that?
any of it, and again, it was simply about getting the food down, which I feel like is going to be the case for all the meals to come.
You just gotta push through. Just keep chewing. The ranch helps a lot. That's why.
No.
Yeah.
This is something I never say. It tastes great, but I can't swallow.
With lunch down, it was time to train, something Sal never skips, starting with cardio, 10 minutes on the Stairmaster, which just a few months ago, he couldn't do at all. Meanwhile, I was fighting for my life, trying not to revisit my Popeyes on the bike. From there, we did a chest and back workout with maximum intensity. You could tell he was locked in for all of it. He was strong as hell, scary strong. But the
That's the
best thing
whole
of all was
stack.
you could really tell he was genuinely happy to be there.
Let's
Once the workout was
go.
finished, we went to go check out a place that Sal used to spend majority of his time when he was at his heaviest.
Wait. This is the famous bench. No matter what happened, I would walk here, rest for 5 minutes, and then I would go inside.
Did you go right there?
Yeah.
Wow. So just like boom, boom,
Here.
5 minutes, catch your breath, and then inside.
And then inside. So bench to bench.
Was that like was that like a psychological thing for you, or was it like an actual like I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it there?
No, I couldn't make it.
You couldn't make it.
No, I couldn't make it. Like 0% chance I could make it from my car to the cash register to get chips to get to the table.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how did that ever like freak you out, or like how did that make you feel?
Ashamed.
Yeah.
Ashamed. But when the card got my hand, I felt like a euphoria for a second, and so I was chill.
You say like ashamed a lot.
Yeah.
Did you ever like? Were you ever scared within it? Like, did you ever go like, holy shit, like this is my life right now, or was it kind of just like, you kind of just accepted everything, you kind of felt numb?
No. There were times when like in the hospital, especially, where I was like, this is really bad. This is really scary, really bad. When I came close to death, I was just afraid. Everything else, I was just like, this really sucks.
Yeah.
And I should change, but I don't want to change, or I don't have the strength to change. I think I always wanted to change. I don't know if I have the strength to change.
Yeah.
And to this day, I don't know if I have the strength to change. I think I'm teaching
do.
myself as I go.
Yeah, you got it. I can see it.
I appreciate
It's hard to find the strength to change because it's not just a one-day thing. It's not a one-night thing. It's not an overnight thing. It's hard, bro. If you really want change, you really have to change, and it's really difficult.
I can see it in the eyes, man. Even for the last time I saw you, you're down a lot of weight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been fun.
So you can't say you don't have the strength that you're 200 pounds down. So yeah,
I think
that's a whole average male human you've lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like fuck yeah, man. Come on.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, you have strength. Come on. Oh, that's all right, man. Where are we right now?
Poker club. So I used to spend probably 30 hours a week working out here, or not.
Working out, I guess. Yeah, working out your mind, I guess.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But I was playing poker 30 hours a week, especially like if I lost my job. It was like the main funder of my life. Was poker.
Oh, so you gambled for your job?
For food, yeah.
For food?
For food and my job. So like, I didn't have a job, so I was playing cards professionally, whatever. But like, cards was okay. I went to the casino, I got out of hand.
So do you think you also had a gambling addiction along with food addiction?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In your prime, like how many hours were you spending in here?
On an average week, 30 hours.
30 hours a week?
30 hours.
On a bad week,
Okay.
15. On a good week, 60 hours.
Okay, and biggest win in a day?
$20,000.
They say 60 hours for 1 week. Biggest win, $20,000.
On a good week, 60 hours.
Okay, and biggest win in a day?
$20,000.
Ooh. Okay.
But the loss is also 18,000.
Oh,
So this place closes at 2 a.m.
Wow.
okay.
But oftentimes, if you pay them enough money, they would stay open till 4, 6, 8. I was always the instigator of like, let's stay late. Let's play late, because I never wanted to quit playing because I'm a social creature. I need to be outside, extroverted, whatnot. When I realized it was like 9 people sitting down and just shooting the shit for what could be 14 hours. Well, now I can be extroverted again. So now it's a safe space for me to come and hang out with friends, be with friends, and talk shit, whatever.
Mm.
But they don't care about me. They don't ask me, how are you doing? How's your family?
Okay.
They don't notice the subtleties of the weight gain, right? I used to spend probably in a session, if I'm here from like 5 p.m. or 4 p.m. till 4 a.m., that's 12 hours, I'm gonna probably have 10 bags of chips.
No matter how full I am right now, I always have a stomach for chips.
So-
I guess like the strategy is like new location,
Yeah.
new stomach.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Like it's first time here, so the new stomach's ready.
Stomach is ready to go.
Yeah. It's interesting that you wanted to hang out with people here, but then not like your loved ones.
I wanted to be around people because I needed, like, I need human interaction,
Mm-hmm.
but I didn't want anyone to care about me.
It became clear this wasn't just a card room. This was a place Sal would go to escape from friends, from family, from people who cared about him. He had people to talk to here, familiar faces, casual conversations, but they were surface level. No one really knew what was going on in his life outside these walls. It was a way to not be alone without really being seen.
I actually remember one time vividly, it was like 10 p.m. at night. My mom calls me, and she's like, your aunt passed away. And I asked the dealer to deal me in. Like, I did not, like, I was like, we weren't close, but I was like, okay, thank you. Hung up and played the next hand. Like, I didn't miss a hand. Like, I was really detached from everything and everyone because I was ashamed of who I was. I had gotten to the point where, like, I was almost immobile, but I didn't care enough to, like, let them love me, let them care about me, let them...
Like you didn't want to hurt them?
I didn't want
In
to
a
hurt
way?
them, but I also didn't want to hear, like, I wasn't ready to change.
Right.
So I didn't want to, like, I knew if I showed up, all they want to talk about is, like, Sal, you look really bad. And we're worried for you.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, if you don't see me, you can't worry about me. You know how to play cards?
No, man. You take advantage of me now.
We sat and played cards for a bit, and honestly, the chips are going down pretty effortlessly considering the stuff I've eaten today. It's scary how many chips you can eat without even realizing it.
I kind of forgot that I've eaten today. I'm saying, man.
Like you forget real fast.
Yeah,
You just,
I can get lost in that.
Yeah, you get mindlessly just eat it.
Mm-hmm.
Some of it's like tedious, so it's like you don't play very many hands. So a lot of the time it's just chit-chatting, talking, hanging out
Yeah.
with people. So you become friends with folks. So what ended up happening was I came to the card room to avoid people. I ended up meeting folks and becoming close to them. And that was not on the agenda at all.
What made you continue? Was it just purely like the food, or was there another emotion in yourself that was just shame?
Shame. It was the food for sure, but shame was like. Actually, I remember. This is funny. This is not played. I remember Jimmy and I talking. He stopped me one time. Outside, I think he was drunk. But he stops me and he says, "Buddy, I see you here every day. You know, we play basketball once a week. Come out, text me, come out." Right. That was like, and then I didn't come back for 2 months because I felt ashamed that like someone noticed that and like I didn't want to be there because I felt so ashamed of myself for being in that situation where someone felt like who really didn't know me, but they felt so concerned about my well-being that they wanted to say something, right? I appreciate him saying something, but it wasn't like
Bro, he has no idea. He was so drunk that night. He's like, what?
About me, and I was, for lack of a better word, throwing my life away.
Right.
And was content with that until I wasn't. And I had to like almost die 3 times to get there.
And just like now seeing you and like what you're representing online, it's just it's like the shift is just incredible.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I try to just show up. I mean, it's not easy. I fail a lot. I mess up. I make mistakes. But like if I can win more days than I lose, that's all I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Do you feel like getting like if your mom was gonna say something to you now, like do you feel like you respond much better to it?
Yeah.
Or do you,
Yeah. Respond way
Okay.
better. Like I can have tough conversations now. I couldn't have tough conversations back then. Half of life is having really difficult conversations. The good moments are easy. There's a lot of those, but the tough conversations where you have growth. And I was deeply afraid of growing. I got to the hospital, then I waited like 10 days to make that first video. Cause I needed to find a random day basically to make, okay, I get to sit down. It was like at 7 p.m. We filmed that video for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And then I posted it. And then I was like, well, we can't go back now. We just told a bunch of people that we're doing this.
Yeah.
Right? Like, because it got like 10,000 views in the first 2 hours. So I was like, well, we're here. And we'll see what happens.
With each bag of chips averaging around 140 calories, that's 1,400 calories in just chips, bringing the day's total to just about 10,000 calories.
Sal, what are you doing?
I'm ordering some food.
All right, man, hit me. What is this? Do we call these meals at this point?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like
Next eating.
feedings. This third feeding of the day.
Next eating adventure. So this is like Indian food.
Indian food.
Yeah.
Just what I need after playing cards. Indian food
But this is like.
at max capacity is like a freaking spiritual challenge.
Well, it was like 2 a.m. So like.
Maybe that's a Hindu concept. I don't know. Non?
Yeah.
Non-negotiable. What's this? Rice.
Tons of rice.
Carbs are low today, man. Gotta
Yeah.
refeed. 2 rices.
One of them is a goat. One of them is butter chicken. Let me grab you a fork.
Please. Or a shovel, man. The smell. Oh, man.
It's smelling good.
This one might put me into submission, dude.
Here's a fork.
Will is about to dig his
me a shovel.
own grave with that
I don't
shovel.
think that Indian food goes with ranch, but why do I feel like I'm testing that theory today? Are we having no ranch? Okay.
No ranch. No.
I mean, I will say the butter chicken is giving off ranch energy
Yeah.
a little bit. Like,
But there are some rules that we just don't break. Now, what I would do is I would pour the butter chicken over the rice.
it's crazy how good it tastes, and then how there's like an aftertaste of regret along with it. Oh my gosh, so good.
Yeah.
Food really is addicting.
It is.
Oh, I've never had goat. Oh, has a huge fat pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's real rich.
Yeah. So, what is your favorite food? Like, what is that one?
Probably
food?
Middle Eastern, Indian food.
Indian food.
Like
yeah.
this so versatile, so much flavorful.
Because a lot of times today you've been like, I wasn't necessarily hungry. I was just getting food to get food.
Yeah.
I was eating out of shame.
Yeah.
So what percentage of like eating was joy at all?
I think the Indian food dishes were always like, oh, this is like actually good. This
Yeah.
is what I want. But like
Okay.
most of the time it was just kind of like mindless eating, right? And the Indian food turned into mindless eating pretty quickly. But for those first probably 10 bites, full of joy. You might think that one of the pizza or the wings, or those might be the biggest triggers. This is the one that's like, this looks fire.
Yeah.
Like,
Probably the healthiest one.
maybe.
Yeah. White rice,
Yeah.
chicken.
Rice would spike my blood sugar too much. So I would only eat one rice.
Oh,
And
so you
then-
just.
Yeah, I would just not eat that one.
Okay.
So
But
that was
then-
my,
But then like the naans.
yeah, I would probably eat like half those.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I would split that up. And so like I may pour my rice into the butter chicken, so it's a little bit more. And then, you know, the other half of the rice goes in that curry goat,
Mhm.
and then the naan would be there. Now, like sometimes like I would falter, and around like 4 a.m.
You come down and
I
have
might
it.
wake up and have the rest of the rice.
If it's in the house, it's hard for you to like stop thinking
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
It's really weird. My eyes are like, yeah.
Yeah.
My stomach's like, no. You know?
Could you finish this?
Like in like if I had a gun to my head behind camera, yeah, I'd finish
Yeah.
it, but otherwise like
No shot.
no.
I think you can finish it.
It's just so oily, dude. They're just like so heavy. Like, man, like I am craving,
Something fresh.
yeah, like a salad or like vegetables, like in a acai bowl or something. Oh, that was so good, dude.
I know.
Just looking at that is making the table raise like 2 inches off the ground right now. Oh, I feel like I'm like drowning in a ranch-filled swamp. Like, is the non-ranch flavored, or am I just losing my mind? Like, what?
Losing your mind. But it's fire.
Mm.
But you're kind of doing it wrong. The naan has to be dipped in something. It needs to be dipped in some gravy. There you go. But is that kind of addicting too?
Yeah.
It's like you can't, like you're full, but you like find yourself coming back to it still.
It's like I hate myself, but not enough to stop.
Yeah.
You know, I'm so sleepy. Bro, I'm ready to go to bed.
So yeah, this was like great because then you could eat and then you'd go to sleep. At
My
3
sleep is
a.m.
gonna be legendary.
Yeah.
Oh,
Even though I was extremely full and feeling very sick, the Indian food was actually delicious. I thought that this was going to be it for the food, but of course, I was wrong.
Around 1 o'clock in the morning, I would start ordering this food at the card room, and we might go till 4 a.m. unexpectedly, randomly.
so that means there's more food.
So I needed to make sure I had extra food just in case we played till 4 a.m.
Makes sense. Yep.
So I couldn't risk this being delivered and then not being there. So I'll stop on my way home and grab something I'm guaranteed you never had before.
You're right, man. I've never had this before.
It's probably change your life. We're gonna order 12
White Castle.
original sliders with cheese.
Never
And I
had it in my
need
life.
4 1929s.
What? 12
No.
plus 4. 16 sliders. Okay, well, these sliders are either really small or I'm really in trouble. I don't. Whoops.
You
Yeah,
ready?
this is disgusting, dude. Like, this is like, I don't know if I should be impressed by you or scared of
No,
you.
I'm scared of me.
Yeah, I'm scared of you.
I think
Yeah.
I'd be
It's
like
official.
way too nervous.
I
to
mean,
order
you
that
really
in
do eat like
public.
tomorrow's not guaranteed.
Bro, if I'm going to like a fast food joint, dude, I'm like anxious to ask for an extra scoop of chicken or something, bro, or a double cheeseburger. I'm not gonna lie, I could not go in public and ask for like 16 sliders. I don't think I could do it. I don't think so.
Yeah.
you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, wow.
We were really pushing every day to the max capacity.
Yeah. So, I mean, I've never had White Castle before, so like, how would you describe it?
Oh, it's great.
Yeah, it's great. I've heard mixed reviews.
It's equally great and horrible at the same time.
That kind of sums up today, actually. Yeah, so today.
But you know what's important is you gotta have make sure you have your ranch.
Okay. So this meal is
Alright, what's with the ranch,
3,910
bro?
calories, not including the ranch.
Yeah.
All right. They're extremely cute. They have like their own little casket, each individual slider. I'm just so concerned with how cheap this was, man. Probably like
Oh.
raccoon meat. I didn't even need to use teeth.
No, it's
It's like old people food.
Yeah.
The bread. It
soft.
just like receives me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it a small slider or do I have big hands?
All right, let's break it down. that bread to meat ratio is horrifying, in my opinion. Maybe it could be a texture thing. If the bread is soft enough and like it mushes well, you know, with the meat, maybe it could like be good. But what is this ratio, bro? This is like a 90-10 ratio, bro. Like, what is this?
It's a small slider.
I think you're gonna never eat ranch again after today.
You are correct, my friend.
This is a chicken slider. There's not really much slowing down. You just kind of.
Yeah. So for this, were you kind of just going as fast as you possibly
Yeah.
could? Yeah.
This is like 4 a.m.
Chicken
trying to
slider
keep it
looks
going.
better.
You going to the dark place yet?
I've been there for a bit, man.
Yeah.
Oh, how long would it take you to eat something like this?
15 minutes. Like you ate bite by bite. I would just eat a slider at a time.
Oh, you Python.
Yeah, just one slider. Let's go.
Wow,
try?
dude. Sure. So we get a fresh one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, just go. Just go. That's all you gotta do. You gonna make it?
Bro, Will is
Bro.
like had enough.
It was bad.
As you can tell, this White Castle slider
so
was a
over
battle.
it.
The first time I ever heard of White Castle was in the movie Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle, where they need a serious amount of drugs just to make this place sound appealing. And at the time, I didn't get it. Now, I absolutely do.
I have never been one to tap out, man.
Yeah,
But this might be
that's might be it.
this might be my first time ever.
Yeah.
Is this how you felt?
I hated myself at this point. I knew what I was doing was killing myself slowly, meal by meal. But by this point of the day, like, I just didn't want to live. Like this meal tasted horrible, really. Like it's
All right, I'm gonna share something like real personal. There was a time, right around the time I got in college, I just was not feeling life for real. And I remember that my mom was like really wanting me to take my blood pressure medicine, and like I wouldn't take it. I didn't want to. And I'm like, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna just eat myself to death, you know? And I remember I would, in a day, I would get a large stuffed crust pizza from Pizza Hut, sometimes with extra cheese, a big bag of hot Cheetos, 2 king size Reese's Fast Break, and then I probably wrap it up with Zaxby's. And like taking it back to Pizza Hut, I probably had some wings to go with it. And that was like almost every day, bro. That was like almost every day. If it wasn't that, I hit up Wendy's. It was sad, man. It was sad. It was either Wendy's, Popeyes, and I would spend like a lot of time just away from the dorm, away from people, all to myself in my car, just eating, bro. And it was bad. So I understand what Sal is going through here. I can relate to it just a little bit.
not good. I would never willingly eat White Castle day after day, but I wanted to feel something, and this made me feel despair, right? I felt the entire day apathy, like nothing at all. And finally, when I got to this meal, I just felt like despair, which was some emotion that I could hold on to. It was like, whatever.
You had a hard time feeling emotion, but you could feel a negative emotion, so you'd rather feel negative than than nothing at all.
Yeah. It was better than feeling nothing. Feeling
Yeah.
nothing is like, it's when the window looks better than the front door.
So for people out there who are watching, who struggle with like food addiction,
Yeah.
and kind of are in like the weeds of what you went through, like is there anything like advice that you can give them right now?
The most important thing is take one step, whether it's a nutritionist, a doctor, a gym, like take one step and don't make it too many steps, right? It's if you make this thing too big, you'll never get there, right?
Yeah.
You have to do it small by small, step by step,
Mhm.
bench by bench. It's funny, we talked about bench by bench is like what I did when I was at 700 pounds, but I still do it to this day. 25 pounds, 25 pounds, 25 pounds, right? Bench to bench,
Slider by slider.
slider by
You know.
slider,
So it's 16, but just go one at a time.
one at a time.
Yeah.
Knock it out.
And that's good. That's the best thing. I think that's how I go about like setting goals and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
It's like you have to be able to achieve mini ones on the way to the big one. Because if you don't achieve anything, it's hard to be motivated the whole time.
That's facts.
Yeah.
Would you ever do this again?
No.
Yeah, you got to set like small goals, and you have to set attainable goals. if you want to achieve anything that's huge in life, you have to set something that's attainable that will lead you to that ultimate goal.
The fact that this is one day,
Yeah.
and I'm already contemplating fasting for a week, and you do this every day, it's just, you do this every day, is just like incredible.
Yeah.
Like incredible. I don't even understand.
Yeah.
But like, where you were to where you are now is just like incredible discipline. And like,
I appreciate it.
where you're going, I feel like so many of us can't wait to see. Because I just feel like you have such a good like head on your shoulders, and then like you can clearly, you have like the fire in your eyes, and I think that like you're gonna achieve everything that you want to achieve.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. I gotta get this stuff out of my
Yeah,
face.
this is
man.
yours.
I have to get it out of my
Same.
face. Yeah. Yeah.
Today, Sal was brave enough to share the lowest moments of his life with the world, and that takes an incredible amount of strength. If this video proves anything, it's that no matter how far down you feel, no matter how stuck or hopeless things seem, you can fight your way back.
Want to do really well this year to lose 200 pounds?
It won't be easy, it won't be quick, but it will be worth it. Sal is down nearly 200 pounds, and this isn't the end of his story. This is just the beginning.
This is Sal. Sal is coming in. Sal is running in. Between the two of them have lost over 600 pounds together.
I have no doubt he's going to accomplish everything he sets his mind to. And if you're watching this and struggling right now, remember this. Your life is worth fighting for. Don't give up.